Strategies for Data Confidentiality in ISF. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will be discussing the importance of ensuring data confidentiality in Importer Security Filings, ISF. As ISF requires importers to provide sensitive information about their shipments, it is crucial to prioritize data security and confidentiality. Let's explore the key considerations and best practices for ensuring the confidentiality of data in ISF. Understanding the sensitivity of data. Importers should recognize the sensitivity of the information provided in ISF filings. Details about the shipper, consignee, cargo description, and container numbers can be considered proprietary or confidential. Understanding the value and sensitivity of the data is vital for establishing the appropriate security measures. Internal data access controls. Implementing internal data access controls is crucial for ensuring confidentiality. Importers should restrict access to ISF data to authorized personnel only. Establishing user roles, password protections, and implementing access permissions based on the principle of least privilege helps minimize the risk of unauthorized data access. Secure data storage and transmission. Utilizing secure methods for data storage and transmission is essential. ISF data should be stored in encrypted, password-protected databases or secure servers with restricted physical and digital access. Transmission of ISF data should be conducted using encrypted communication protocols, ensuring the confidentiality of the information in transit. Strong authentication measures. Implementing strong authentication measures prevents unauthorized access to ISF data. Importers should enforce strong password policies, implement multi-factor authentication where possible, and regularly review and update access credentials to ensure that only authorized individuals have access to the data. Vendor and service provider evaluation. When engaging with vendors or service providers to assist with ISF filings, importers should thoroughly evaluate their data security practices. Verify that these third parties have adequate data protection measures in place, such as secure infrastructure, encryption protocols, and data breach response protocols. Confidentiality agreements. Establishing confidentiality agreements with employees, customs brokers, and service providers is essential to protect ISF data. These agreements should outline the obligations and expectations regarding data security and confidentiality, ensuring that all parties involved understand the importance of safeguarding the information. Regular staff training and awareness. Providing regular training and awareness programs to employees regarding data confidentiality is critical. Importers should educate staff members on data protection best practices, the risks associated with data breaches, and the importance of maintaining the confidentiality of ISF data. Regular training refreshes employees' knowledge and promotes a culture of data security. Data retention and disposal policies. Implementing data retention and disposal policies is vital for maintaining data confidentiality. Importers should establish clear guidelines for retaining ISF data for the necessary period. Once the retention period expires, secure disposal methods, such as data wiping or physical destruction of storage media, should be employed to prevent unauthorized access to the data. Periodic data security assessments. Conducting periodic data security assessments and audits helps identify any vulnerabilities or gaps in the protection of ISF data. Importers should assess their data security measures, evaluate compliance with relevant standards, and address any deficiencies promptly. These assessments ensure the continuous improvement of data confidentiality practices. Incident response and data breach protocols. Establishing incident response and data breach response protocols is crucial to mitigate the impact of potential security incidents. Importers should have plans in place to promptly respond to and address data breaches, including notifying affected parties, cooperating with authorities, and implementing remedial actions to prevent future incidents. Compliance with data protection regulations. Importers must comply with relevant data protection regulations, such as the General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, or local data privacy laws. Understanding and adhering to these regulations helps protect the confidentiality of ISF data and ensures that appropriate safeguards are in place to secure personal information. Regular security updates and patches. Keeping software and systems up to date with the latest security updates and patches is essential for maintaining data confidentiality. Importers should regularly update their operating systems, database management systems, and other software to address any known security vulnerabilities and protect against potential threats. Encryption of sensitive information. Encrypting sensitive information within ISF filings adds an extra layer of protection. Encryption ensures that even if unauthorized access occurs, the data remains unintelligible without the encryption key. Strong encryption algorithms should be used to secure sensitive information within ISF data. Penetration testing. Employing regular penetration testing helps identify vulnerabilities in importers' systems and networks that could potentially compromise the confidentiality of ISF data. By simulating attacks, importers can proactively identify and mitigate vulnerabilities, preserving the integrity and confidentiality of their data. Continuous monitoring and auditing. Regular monitoring and auditing of systems, networks, and internal controls are essential to maintaining the confidentiality of ISF data. Importers should establish continuous monitoring processes, review logs and access records, and conduct periodic internal audits to detect any unauthorized access or suspicious activities. Conclusion. Ensuring data confidentiality in Importer Security Filings (ISF) is crucial to protect sensitive information and maintain supply chain security. Implementing strong access controls, secure data storage and transmission, confidentiality agreements, and regular training helps establish a robust data security framework. By prioritizing data confidentiality and following best practices, importers can mitigate the risks associated with unauthorized access and safeguard their ISF data effectively. Thank you for watching today's video. If you found this information helpful, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to stay updated on upcoming videos. If you have any questions or suggestions for future topics, please leave them in the comments below. Stay tuned for more educational content on customs brokerage, customs bond, and international trade.